Hi, this is Annie from Westchester Library. I usually work the front desk or the children's department, but today I'm in my kitchen bringing you a book review on the Mediterranean Instapot, Easy Inspired Meals for Eating Well by America's Test Kitchens, and it's authorized by Instapot. Now, I didn't own an Instapot until I came to the library to start working, and all these cookbooks were coming across the front desk, and during my lunch hour, I was reading cookbooks. I really was intrigued by the Instapot having a busy, lifestyle with the family, and anything to save some time and make my life easier. I decided to buy one, and I don't regret doing that. So during this shelter at home time, I found myself home with this cookbook, Mediterranean Instapot, and I thought I'd bring you this book review. The cookbook's emphasis is on fresh veggies, fruits, beans, lentils, and whole grains, as well as seafood and meat, chicken, beef, pork, and lamb. The cookbook is broken down into 6 main categories. To start, the first section is a do-it-yourself Mediterranean pantry, where you'll find recipes to make hummus, yogurt, marinated artichokes, tzatziki, olive tapenade, and harissa, as well as other things. And then it moves into the soups and stews. You'll find 15 recipes for soups and stews. And the third part of the cookbook is your grains, beans, and pastas. There's 16 recipes for these ingredients. Moving on to fish and shellfish, there's 15 recipes that you may find that you like. And then we get into the proteins, the chicken, beef, pork, and lamb. There's 15 recipes. And then lastly, it finishes up with main vegetables that you can use as a meal or as a side ingredient to some of these other dishes that you're cooking. I found that this book was easy to follow recipes, and it's nicely illustrated with photos of every dish, and the servings are geared to 4 to 6 people. The majority are 4 people, but there are several in there that's 4 to 6 people. Now, the one thing I did not like about this book is, unless you already have a well-stocked spice cabinet, because you're used to cooking Mediterranean food, you may find yourself a little short on some of the ingredients that you need to cook a lot of these meals. So I would suggest you, when you get the book, take a look at the ingredients list and take a look at your spice cabinet. There's an ingredient in here that I've never heard before, which was sumac. I don't cook a lot of Mediterranean, but I thought, I do like to eat Mediterranean food. But it calls for sumac, a lot of coriander, saffron, cardamom, as well as pepper, a lot of North African spices. So again, take a look at your spice cabinet before you start cooking. And that's it. So the next time you're in the library, make sure you look for this book on our shelf. In the meantime, feel free to use our Libby app for your audio or your ebooks, as well as Flipster for magazines. Be sure to like us on our Facebook page and our Instagram page. I'll see you the next time you're at the library. Take care.